Oney plays
with friends.
Yippee! The real game! Yippee!
Wow!
Yippee! The real Forspoken!
If you can't tell, we're excited. Well, Chris, you don't need to. Chris, you like peaked and you had a valley there in your emotions.
I've just been waiting so long.
I know you have.
15 years.
Yep.
We've all been super excited for this one.
15 years!
We were all driving to GameStop to buy this game physical, and we all crashed into each other's cars, went into comas, and that's why it's taken us so long to play it. She looks like a Smurf.
But
I love her awesome fucking hat.
Read the doc. Fun opening!
What?
Okay, we'll read the leftist one.
What the fuck? That looks like an alien.
Nothing like a trip down memory lane.
What is that?
Wait, where did that come from? Well, boy, shucks and howdy.
She's doing that sweet summer child
I was
shit.
such a baby.
You have so much
Potential?
No.
I can do so much more with my life.
No.
No,
you're a loser.
Why would you think she would say that?
No. The crime for the punishment.
No, actually, I've got your number psychologically, and I know.
You should be sent to the electric chair.
But in the holiday spirit, I'm going to give you an early present.
This is the plot of 8 Crazy Nights.
That was close. That judge might have just saved my ass. Won't get that lucky again.
Why did you say any of that? That judge may have a point, but it's not like I can just change who I... Yes, you can. Not like I can just change who I... And if I get caught one more time, my life is over, which is why I gotta get the hell out of town.
Just to invade.
Or you can get like a job or something. I don't know.
Flee the city.
Maybe
This character's a fucking idiot.
It's to flee the city.
I hate this character.
I thought she was Lisa.
That's Chrissy!
Huh. Well, in my defense, you don't really look like a Lisa.
Yes.
I saw these characters.
I want to play as her.
I don't care what the circumstances are. These people are
They're the
marginally
heroes.
more likable.
Our boss, Mr. Giggin, is
Giggin?
Mr. Giggin.
Mr. Giggity
The evil boss, the evil bad guy.
If you scramble those letters, you get...
Bleep that out.
All right, quick gig. I just tell him.
Holy shit, dude. Is this what things have become?
Go,
And then she says, "Giggy giggles."
Yeah, she's literally going goo goo gaga. What? Okay.
These writers should go on strike to get paid better. Brick attack.
Oh,
What?
they actually said what you just said.
Ugh.
I gotta escape, you guys.
Chris, this is really
It's
urgent.
like Dora the Explorer. Do you want to
I
escape?
gotta escape. Oh my god.
Hey, Chris!
I'm going as fast as I can.
Slow down, Chris. Slow down.
They're just-
What?
Wait, what'd you say? Walk back and ask her?
Wait.
We will find you, Frey! You will burn!
You will burn.
You will burn.
The hell kind of a threat is
That's
that?
what a real person would say.
Especially like a gangster.
burn.
You will burn!
that
We will
fucking-
find you!
Is that saying we're gonna like take
What an
you
orc
down, or
would
is
say.
that saying we're gonna like light you on fire? What is the implication with that?
Gonna burn. Spider repeated run-ins with the law since she's determined to make a clean break
No,
somewhere
she's
new.
not. She said earlier with the judge she wasn't going to do that.
What do you know?
Yeah.
You
thought
haven't
the
experienced this.
I thought the judge
was saying
says
turn
it
your
was
life around.
Christmas, and she said, thanks for the community service.
Ooh, I can explore. Oh no.
Get it? It's just like Alice inside of Wonderland. Very subtle. What if a girl goes to crazy world? I wonder what's going to happen.
Wish I could find that rabbit hole and tumble away.
Come on.
Thanks for explaining it further.
I get it now.
Who leaves a newborn baby on the street?
Right?
And my name is Frey Holland.
Well, at least it wasn't the Queens Midtown Tunnel. That would have been an awful last name.
I was joking!
For those at home, Lyle's eyes just popped out of his. Lyle's eyes are dangling out of his head right now. For those wondering what that noise was.
I swear to God, I didn't know that when I said it.
This bitch is insane. This is insane.
I can't figure out how to get my cat food. If only I I had more to my name than this duffel bag full of money.
And these expensive sneakers, which I can definitely sell for cat food.
Finally, I can.
What? There are hundreds!
What is going on in this fucking game? This is insane. This was written by a lunatic.
There must be like 50 grand in there.
Nothing bad has happened to her. Everything is her own making. She stole shit and got in trouble with the law. It's not like she's being...
And it looks like they didn't even confiscate what she stole, because look at that.
I just can't wait for clean air, bright skies.
Dude, move to Georgia! You've got like 3 years of rent in your hand right there!
This is nuts. This is actually blowing... This is like infinitely worse than I thought it would be, and I mean that seriously. This is crazy.
How did that happen?
Homer! Girl, come on, we gotta go!
How did that happen?
Look for Homer, leave the money. Quickly.
Just pick up the fuck. She's gonna say, I have to find Homer first.
Gotta find Homer first.
Oh my god.
Homer!
Throw it over your shoulder, dude.
What a stupid bitch.
In the time it took you to say that.
This is fucking insane! Holy shit!
That was a guy.
Just a normal cat.
That was a guy going, me.
The bag!
Yes, maybe you should have picked it up, you
The giant
stupid,
bag of money.
dumb bitch. Insane.
So we're her. Oh. Remember how they said you will burn and it seemed really awkward and out of character?
Frey, what's going on?
Her name is Homer.
I know it's a man's name, but
Promise me you'll look after
I know it's not the yellow man with the brown mouth you're thinking of.
No, I'm gonna fix things.
I'm gonna jump.
That would actually fix things.
Whoa.
whoa.
Okay. There's the rabbit she was looking for. It's subtle if you pay attention. If you know the story of Alice in Wonderland.
Gah!
This is mine.
I'm going into the light.
I earned this.
You got an achievement, Chris.
Okay.
Save your progress.
Yes, please.
Save your progress.
I want to fill up
Slot
all of
one.
these slots.
All these slots.
All
With
these
100% completion save files.
Look, Mom, I beat Forspoken 8 times.
Your mom is here. You could show her
You
your
should tell her.
progress in Forspoken.
She would probably just be like, that's really great.
She's too supportive, I think.
What was the significance of any of what just happened? Like, you didn't...
I picked up a
She
bracelet.
just found something.
Because she's down on her luck.
In Alice in Wonderland, it's like she's Alice is like
Whoa.
Getting high.
She also, she just
getting
broke into a
stoned.
house and stole a bracelet.
That is a serious.
that's what I mean. It's not like
She learned her lesson, you
her
guys.
her hero's journey. That's what I'm saying. It had nothing to do with her character or anything.
You're saying why couldn't she just be like a medieval person from the start?
I'm just saying, like, the way she found the bracelet had nothing to do with her character. It wasn't like she.
Oh yeah, it was completely unrelated.
It's arbitrary.
To,
It's
yeah,
like
all of
she
that.
could have found it in a garbage can. It didn't mean anything.
Where on earth is this?
Athia,
Who's there?
and technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to
What?
God,
I
asshole.
can't hear
Show
what you're
yourself.
Show myself. I've shown. I'm showing. I can't get more showed. Show myself in tears.
Where are you?
What is this fucking voice acting?
At the end of your arm.
I never saw a fucking cut before.
Obviously tried to remove.
This is literally what Redditors talk like.
Oh, hello. Yes.
Have some Reddit gold.
I'm the physical embodiment of Reddit Gold.
I am not hearing this. This is all a bad dream.
It's really good when your character for the first like part of the story is just constantly fighting the story.
You're so right.
It's the refusal of the call, Zach.
Yes, yeah, it's part of the hero's journey.
This is like Dark Souls.
Imagine if in Star Wars, Luke Skywalker for the first 15 minutes was going, this cannot be happening. A droid? A guy with a scary helmet? What is going
This
on?
cannot be fucking real.
We are bonded.
Bonded? What do you mean bonded?
I don't like it any more than you do, but we have to work together.
We've predicted a dialogue like 3 times now, so I'm waiting for him to say that.
You can see you're stuck with me, and I with you.
God damn it! How does that keep happening?
Why?
It's happened like 5 times now! I wish I saw a dragon.
Is that a motherfucking dragon?
Oh. Oh my god.
Okay, but just watch, right? From the second I hit this button, look how long it takes for something to happen. Why?
She didn't show him her phone.
Yeah, what?
She didn't even take it out!
There were 4 very powerful women who ruled Athia.
They were powerful women, and they were stunning,
They were
and
just
they were
like
brave.
that South Korean cult, which infected the president. Look it up, that's real. The president of South Korea had to resign because they were being controlled by an all-female cult. Look it up, it really happened.
And didn't you know they all had different body types and various shades of
One
skin?
was fat, one was skinny, one was missing a foot, and they were all equally as beautiful.
Okay.
Fuck you.
I don't know your stuff, and you don't know my stuff. Isn't that
Maybe along the way, I'll learn
strange?
about you and you'll learn about me.
Yeah,
Isn't
well,
that quirky?
I might in Act 3 say a booyah or something.
I'll make a New York reference at the end of the game when I've learned my fucking lesson.
Die! Please
Dumb
die!
jump!
Fuck you, you stupid thing.
Was that
Job,
fun?
Chris.
Yeah.
Okay. Credit where it's due.
Did I just do that?
Well, definitely with my assistance.
I did not just do that.
We did.
I just moved shit with my mind.
That power connection has somehow awoken some abilities.
I just moved shit with my mind.
I just keep hearing I.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now.
You know what? She's cool.
I've seen that scene before, and it wasn't.
Wow. That was my bad.
That was funnier than any of the dialogue in the game, than any of the jokes in the game so far.
By the way, we've not looked up anything to do with this game. We
That
were
is true.
purposefully avoiding it so we could experience it.
Magic parkour.
Use our magic parkour. Yippee-dee!
Okay, this is awesome. I am catching some serious air.
Oh my god. Time to take a rest.
Time to take
If
a
she was
piece.
voiced by Blaze the movie fan, this game would be a million times better.
I'm Sheik freaking Dragon.
Can we get Blaze the movie fan to dub over the bracelet?
That would dude, that would save this actual.
That's not a good thing, is it?
Ah, that's bad.
Ah, kill me! I'm so annoyed by you.
Whoa, did you see that?
No, I didn't see the giant fucking thing happening.
I
right in front of me.
kind of wasn't paying attention.
And breathe in a lot of ash.
That's twice she's had to do it in her life now.
That's fucked up.
What? I was saying because New York smog, not because of an event.
Because of yeah, okay.
She wasn't anywhere near that when that happened.
You know what? If this game,
She's 21, so she wasn't even. Wait, was she?
No,
born?
she wasn't.
Zach, right?
Yeah, she wasn't even alive during 9/11. So
Zach,
I rest my fucking case.
If
Chris.
this game
Go ahead.
had balls,
Yep.
right?
They would start with the towers collapsing with a dragon attacking.
That's
the
what I'm like. Imagine if the game ended with the dragon going through a portal and flying into the Twin Towers.
That would be that'd be an amazing reveal. And the government is like the country could never know.
Yes.
The country
like it
could
was an
never know what
airplane.
happened here. Mr. President Bush, yes, the dragon hit the towers. We gotta blame those Arabs. This is so insanely stupid.
Explain.
Yeah, clearly this thing has to land at some point.
None of the decisions in the story make any sense. The dragon it was trying to kill her, and then it picks her up, and then she tries to kill it while it's flying.
Well,
Nothing.
you don't know what its intent is.
Yeah, maybe it's like a good guy dragon.
How did that happen? Wouldn't she be like a burger patty?
Well, no, because she like jumped before she hit the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always been my thing. I had a theory when I was a kid. I was like, if you're in a plane crash, jump out right before the plane hits the ground, and you'll be fine.
Hey, over here! Oh,
They're gonna be racist.
Are they? You think?
I think so.
No, they let her in.
Yeah.
To be racist.
To be racist, yeah.
Come on in. You're different now!
They fill up a coliseum with people to be racist.
We don't have words for you yet, but we'll come up with them.
Her vestments are strange. Where is she from?
Hell's Kitchen.
You see? She is hell's spawn. How
She's yucky devil evil.
we must execute.
There's that lady with the giant eyes that they like to fucking scan into video games.
They always put her in everything and she sticks out so weirdly.
It's because she already looks like a 3D model, I feel like.
Man, my favorite thing about this game is that Square Enix made this. They were convinced to make this and they must be so angry. You stupid Americans. Look what you've done. Look what you did. We're not listening to you anymore.
Don't touch me, asshole!
Yes! That
Every
feels
time
good.
she gets beat up, it's
Every
so
single
satisfying.
time, yeah.
Down the rabbit hole, get it?
Get up! Get up! Get up!
Look, I am imprisoned a million miles from home.
Yeah, we can see.
We know the fucking plot! I was in New York, and then I had to give my cat up, and then I went dragons, and then I'm in jail.
I wonder what Homer's up to.
Homer's getting cooked by that judge in a giant fucking cauldron.
None of this. Can we just not talk?
Fine.
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's.
The first thing she said, I agree with.
Should have said that in like a boardroom 3 years ago or something.
Blast through it.
Shit, of course it's locked.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
you're in jail.
moron. I'll stay in jail, thanks.
Serendipitous.
You're telling me.
Stop talking to it in front of people.
Yeah, just hurry up.
Just
Let's
go,
leave.
go.
No. Can we converse like back and forth?
Yeah, let's stay here. Let's talk
Not gonna
some more.
miss that piss bucket. Not gonna miss that locked door.
Yeah, I'm glad they really focused on the piss bucket.
This is like a masterclass in what not to write. It's amazing.
It's called. You assume your audience is smart and not really insanely stupid.
Are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, aren't you gonna get yourself in trouble?
Yeah.
Aren't you gonna get yourself in trouble, person who's breaking me out of jail, who defended me in court, but isn't? Jesus Christ.
Frey isn't normally one for fashion, but she does love a fresh pair of kicks. So you mean she is one for fashion? I don't like shoes, but I love shoes. These are her favorites, made by a brand that's currently all the rage in New York.
Brand.
According to reviews by enthusiastic sneakerheads.
They're so light that they almost feel like magic.
Sorry, sneakerheads is in this game, unironically, sneakerheads. Moving on. It does sound like a slur the more you say it, sneakerheads. You fucking sneakerhead. Thank you, this is the best thing Forspoken game is a new slur.
Oh. There could be someone behind there, but...
Let's not check.
But, doy?
Doy.
But, I'm stupid.
Doy.
What's going on? Are you doing something,
No,
Chris?
I don't know why it's doing it like this. It's so
It
weird.
doesn't let you do anything right now.
Look at this.
He's trying to move, I can see it.
Chris, tell me if I'm right about this. I feel like 70% of this game has been watching stuff happen out of your control.
No, we picked story mode. I get it, but also... It does these like cutscenes.
I don't get it. Why would they not just have big cutscenes and mostly gameplay? That's what a good like cutscene thing would be. A good story mode would be, right?
No, you're right. Like
I thought
can excuse
that was
a little
just
bit
the
of that here and
difficulty.
there.
I don't know if it's hand holding us more because you picked that.
I don't know why it's showing us the same thing over and over.
See, I can't imagine this wouldn't have happened if you picked a different mode.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe that is why it's doing it. Just it's baby mode. They really don't trust it. You can't just.
You think that they animated this by hand for an easy difficulty? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Close to where I live.
I have trouble thinking that.
I would be shocked if this was not in the other modes.
Well, we don't know.
You had this on you the whole time?
I needed
You didn't immediately give me
That's
a big
huge
apple?
fucking apple. That's a massive apple.
You mean to tell me that you could have given me an apple in jail and you waited till we were out here?
Look how big the apple is. That's a massive. I can't get over that. That's a massive apple.
I would do anything.
I would do anything, including eating this giant fucking apple.
She just sucked on it. There was no bite out of it.
I would love to lick this giant apple.
I'm full of an apple now.
Hey!
Sorry, I didn't see you.
What?
Give it back. Second rule of pickpocketing, never give back what you stole.
What?
What?
What is it anyway?
Something that ain't worth crap here.
Well, it isn't worth anything. Well, why can't I have it?
Because I'll kill you. Shut up.
This game is made for nobody.
Everyone's shaking all the time. You see that?
Yeah.
They've got nutritional deficiencies. Everyone only lives on giant apples and dirty wine.
I think it's more so the motion capture is not right.
No, I think my theory is correct.
Look, they're just always shaking.
Might be this like candlelight effect that they're
It's
kind
not.
of trying to
It's
do.
in every
I haven't
cutscene.
said yes.
I don't want to help you. I just want to have no direction whatsoever on how to do anything.
Holy fuck. Just shut up.
He was close to
Shut
finding
up.
me, slowing down the
That's you, Chris.
That's Finn Wolfhard.
That's gonna
Oh,
be
on the
him
right?
at 60.
Believe.
Oh, you meant on the right. I thought.
These have gotten me out of a lot of scrapes. Where I go, they go. The kicks stay.
So it shall be.
Holy shit, she's stupid. Did you hear
I know
that?
it. Yeah, I know it gives away that I'm from the future or whatever. But the shoes, they're designer.
The kicks. I don't think
I
I've
bought
ever...
these instead of feeding my cat.
She's a fucking sneakerhead herself.
The way you said that was so violent.
See, I'm telling you, man, if you say it with anything with enough hate.
My mouse is on her nose.
Her beautiful equal nose.
Why don't you quit jerking off to porn, dude? Why don't you just quit it?
Why don't
Then
you
you'll notice
stop?
when people's faces are normal and you're not obsessed with this plastic
and then you
shit.
jerk off to those. Jerk off to normal people.
I jerk off to Getty images of people of happy couples.
I jerk off to Shutterstock.
I jerk off to Shutterstock. I jerk off to freesounds.org.
healthy?
Jerking off to stuff.
Do you think if someone jerked off to a stock photo of a nice couple every single day and that's all? Do you think that would solve your brain?
What do you mean? That would get you so much worse.
Really?
Yeah, because
I think so.
Yes, because then if you saw a happy couple in public, you'd get horny.
Oh.
It's like Pavlov's boner. It'd be
Hey,
horrible.
one schizo who's obsessed with us talking about porn, we're just joking. Relax.
To the one schizo who's
To the
obsessed
one
with us talking
schizo
about porn,
who's
you're right.
literally making
you actually
graphics.
figured us out.
This guy made this giant graphic.
Put it up.
Oh, it's fucking
Put it up.
amazing.
Wait, what are you talking about?
This guy made a graphic, and it's like all of the times we've mentioned porn, and he's like schizo obsessing over it.
Is he like trying to make like a fetish chart, like to see what our like?
No, he's trying to
Pornhub
convince people
searches
that
are?
like shitting in a diiper and jerking off to it's like normal. I'm not kidding.
Oh, it's Steeliqua. Do you want my phone? Do you want my fucking shoes? Do you want my shirt off my back? Do you want to be the protagonist of the second game? Do you want to take that from me? You want my fucking cuffs?
She's got an adult head on a little baby body.
Oh, that's Olivia Liette. I don't want to fucking follow you. I want to get out of the city so I can use my cool powers and hear my cool banter with my cool cup.
Don't you want to know my name?
No!
Really?
The game just showed it to me. Shut up!
I want to see the main character's scalp get ripped off like that video of the monkey. You know what I'm talking about?
I'd love to see 50 monkeys from India running in and ripping your scalp up and killing your aim.
Sorry, touched Lyle gaily by accident.
That wasn't me.
Oh, was it?
No.
Oh, it was the pillow.
That was a pillow.
Sorry, dude. I thought I touched you gaily.
You thought you were rubbing up against me gaily?
Chris, you could have never said anything and we would have never known.
God, fuck.
I don't steal from friends.
Isn't it great how I stole from you a wonderful start of a new friendship?
From you, but I take it back now because you gave me a big fucking apple with a worm inside.
I've been endeared to you now that I've given you the most boring tutorial in the game. Don't you love me?
Editor, you know what to do.
Editor, do something real good right here.
Editor, put a big baloney in the sky.
Put something fucking hilarious right there that will make the audience laugh for sure. Well, that was funny.
Made us laugh.
I only laughed at the voice you did. I don't know what they put up there.
Who do you think is the hottest Mary Jane in all the Spider-Man movies?
Aunt May.
Uncle Ben dying. Uncle Ben with a big
Uncle Ben
bulb.
dying is the hottest MJ moment.
Uncle Ben with his head split off after he dived off that cliff.
Uncle Ben getting his cock ripped off by a pit bull in deep Mexico.
Uncle Ben getting chainsaw next to Spider-Man by the Mexican cartel.
That's
Zach's
fine.
mouth fell open and I closed it.
Yeah, I had a giant. My head turned into a giant, like the Thing prosthetic. My jaw unhinged like 12 feet.
Why did I go into that fucking menu?
Chris, you remember that part in Coneheads when Dan Aykroyd goes to the dentist and he's got a big scary mouth?
Yeah.
He's got like a big it mouth.
The only thing I could think about was that I wanted to shit right into it.
You loved him eating toilet paper. I remember that specifically. There's a part where Dan Aykroyd in Coneheads is eating toilet paper and Chris legitimately laughed out loud.
I did, because it was ridiculous looking. I can't believe he had to dress up like that, put those little shark teeth in, and then he had to do that into a camera. It was so bad. Literally the whole time, it was just like the same joke as like, we were doing the Sklimblars on Blim Blam, and it's like, yes, you've already done that.
That was 5 glars ago.
It was the shittiest fucking movie. We'll be the Beatles, and we'll improv them writing a song.
Let's write a song. I'm going to write a song about...
Okay, what should it be about?
I've got to make something about women.
Okay, so the first word is women.
Okay, the second one is
The third word is
I want to say the next word.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's on you. I can't think of anything.
What's the closest thing to
What
me?
about losers? No, that doesn't work.
We can't say that
What
one.
about the monuments? Women are the monuments of the world. Women
Women are the monuments to love.
Alright, so let's start with a C. Women are the... I don't like
Crumbling.
monuments. Let's try the other word that we were going for.
Oh, you mean...
Sorry guys, we kicked the Beatles out. They were causing some fucking
They were
ruckus.
being fucking crazy.
We said, get out of here, Beatles.
This is fuck you.
Fuck you, suck me off and make me come.
Upper bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Go on then. Break and enter.
Lol.
Great start.
Yeah.
That's like
There's
the
a second
closest thing to this game ever, like, making me crack a grin that this had.
That was kind of a unique moment.
It's because it wasn't a stupid snarky dialogue. It was a visual joke, at least.
Should we put on subtitles?
Yeah, I can't hear so good. My ear is going.
This is difficulty settings.
You dumbass. Subtitles.
That's where subtitles
That's
is.
insanity, yeah. I've got good riz.
Can you show? Lyle could be the. I'll be the girl, Chris, and you be the Riz.
Yeah, lay the riz on Zach.
Okay.
I'll be the judge.
You be the Riz judge.
Okay, so where are we? What are we doing?
Hi there, we're at Burger King.
Oh, hey, baby.
Hi, can I take your order?
Wait, so you're the lady?
What? What do you want to eat?
You're giving me a burger?
You're at Burger King, yes.
Can I have a...
This is a Burger King waitress.
Can I have a big fat Whopper? Similar to my big fat slopper?
We're gonna ask you to leave. This is the 10th time
Can I
you've said
speak to
this.
someone less ugly?
No.
You're nailing it so far.
No, I'm the ugliest one.
My face fell in the grease and burned me away.
Not my problem. Come bring me someone less hideous.
Alright, fine, let me get my manager.
Lyle comes out.
I'm here now. Sorry, I was not paying attention. I guess I'm entering the room, so I don't know what's going on. What's going on?
Hey, this woman assaulted me.
She assaulted you.
Shut up.
She assaulted. We've got a bunch of grease back here, sir. Would you like to pour some on her face as
That would be
recompense?
delightful.
Okay, I'll hold her down. You pour the grease. Pour the grease! Pour the grease!
The ants go marching one by one, hurrah. Hurrah.
AZ,
I've got a big D.
I'm gonna go pee with my big D, and then I'm gonna squeak. Tee-hee-hee. Oh my god, you make my little antler hard. You make my little antennas stiffen up.
Jesus.
Look, there are the ants marching one by one, hurrah!
You are in our realm.
Wouldn't you like to say, not gonna happen?
That's not a thing that's happening.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Lyle.
I would rather step in a pile of red hot fire lava ants.
I would rather 1 trillion fire ants run up my dick hole at 1,000,000 miles an hour than play this fucking game.
That could have been so many codex entries to my phone journal.
This is worse than the burning of Alexandria. All these Forspoken books.
The Forspoken books.
That was a mighty fall.
That looks like a game from 1998. That shot right there. What the fuck
It
was
looked
that?
like a pre-rendered background in Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, what in?
Yeah, it had like a Malcolm in the Middle transition
What the
too.
hell is going on? Malcolm in the Middle transition.
Perhaps I've heard it spoken.
Shut up.
Have you told me of it? Maybe you said
What?
something.
Shut up. This dialogue is insane. I know
Yeah,
he's
but
insane. I get it, but it's still
quirky.
annoying.
It's great.
It's not.
Quirky. It's
Look
quirky.
at this quirky band of
character
misfits.
dialogue back and forth.
There's
Chris.
fucko child. There's idiot redhead. There's crazy guy
who doesn't shut up.
There's bracelet, and there's the titular character Forspina.
Forspina Bridge.
Okay, so this is unrelated.
Okay, cool.
It's Tanta Sila's.
Yeah, so the guys aren't looking for you. Okay.
No.
They
This
just
is
dropped.
I think they blamed it on me coming through the portal or whatever. I don't know. I'm not following this very well, despite them saying everything 13 times.
I think even if we follow this to the letter, this would still be insanely stupid.
I wouldn't assume that.
Why not?
You can't make assumptions.
Because a professional
after 4
writer
hours.
wrote this.
How will a professional writer feel when I have a professional screwdriver and they're all tied up?
Leave it alone.
I think it might have actually froze, by the by.
Yeah. Well, wait, we gotta end on something good. Let's give a review.
How can we end on something good when the game literally just dumped us into a fucking black screen and was like, freezing time?
Let's use this black screen. Let's use this black screen to put the pros and cons up. Okay, what are the on the left side, the pros? Big apple.
There's an apple.
There's a big apple.
Funny dialogue.
Funny bracelet.
Funny bracelet.
Funny bracelet.
Purple sky.
Her getting beat up.
Yeah, she gets hit.
She got hit.
Okay, now cons.
Oh boy. Okay, so the dialogue. We got the gameplay,
the graphics, the faces,
the graphics, the faces. Yeah, the writing,
the voice acting,
the music's boring.
Yeah, the music sucks.
Early inclusion of a child, crafting,
annoying child,
crafting, yes,
crafting, stupid,
average combat,
plot holes,
constantly repeating itself.
Made me fart.
Freezy, made me crap. Constantly. That was me farting again right there.
Made Chris laugh. Put that in the pros. We got one more pro.
Actually,
and on a positive.
It made my estrogen levels skyrocket.
Yeah, it's like a climax resolution.
Yeah, Chris's. We did a blood test. Chris's estrogen levels are through the roof
since playing this.
Yeah.
I farted again.
Put that in the middle. I feel like that could go either way.
If you've gone crazy, like that affects us.
That's the pilot. That's the first episode.
Yeah,
it's like a house for cows.
A house for cows.
That's a good idea for a pilot.
Instead of stealing myth, let's make a house for cows. Jesse, we have to house cows.
Housing cows.
Well, like, where do we get the cows?
We had a good thing, you stupid son of a bitch. We were housing cows. We had a good thing going.
I just pooed shit with my freaking behind.
See, that would have been a fucking A+.
That should have been the trailer moment.
Oh, I would love to come out of the portals at the end of Endgame and just fight bigotry.
Yeah, teleport us into the fucking game, please, editor. Thank you. Oh! All we had to do was complain about it enough, and then it happened.
And yes, there will be a COVID episode. We're going to do a COVID commentary special.
Did they do that in future Humble?
They will. And there's an episode called Zap Gets Cancelled, which hasn't come out yet. And Bender gets COVID-19, so we'll see what happens.
It'll be called Robe. I was going for the same thing, and you know what? They probably will too.
Robot-19.
The robot.
Yeah, and he'll be like,
get COVID from China.
No, Bender will be like cavalier about it. He'll be like, I'm not wearing a stupid mask.
That's pretty good.
And then he'll get it.
98-year-old Billy West will say,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, my whole family died of COVID.
Bender, my whole family died of COVID in the past.
I'm glad I'm in the future where it's not a thing no more.
Well, Chris, you and I met from stealing, remember that?
Well, yeah,
we were both in Walmart.
I stole from you, you stole from me.
But we were both in Walmart, and you were singing that song about stealing water bottles, and then I was stealing water bottles, and you were stealing them, and we both touched hands, and we said, oh, I was gonna steal that.
Well, yeah, but then we got caught, remember?
We did get caught, and then I got my hands chopped off, because,
we had a really...
Look at the fucking world popping in before me.
We had a really cool, like, movie moment where we were both sitting in the security room, twiddling our thumbs, and I said, I've got an idea. What the fuck?
And he did that.
Save her! I know. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
fuck. I have to do something altruistic.
Hey, Hollywood writers who just write the word fuck, jump off a fucking bridge.
We have to do something.
Okay, that was mean.
I
say fuck a lot, too.
I would just say don't write the word fuck, but I mean...
Yeah, it's forbidden.
Yeah.
Hang in there, Auden. I'm coming.
Auden. I was just gonna say Auden.
I can't sneak through the... Okay, I've got to sneak through the designated people path.
You know Auden. You're nothing.
You're nothing.
You must stop. She can save us.
She can save us from you, who's being evil. She can end your madness.
Good.
Why would you ever say that to a tyrannical bitch? Whoa, that's actually kind of cool.
Wait, did he actually just say that?
Yes. Yeah.
I said that not paying attention to what he was saying as a joke.
Why does she have to cuss so much, you guys? I just don't like it.
Why can't she ever smile and pull out a JPEG of Jesus and look at it and say, now there's my guy?
But she attacked innocent people.
Oh, shut up.
No!
Chris, it's okay. Lyle, can you please hold Chris's hand?
Chris, it's alright. Just look away, Chris.
This is not gonna be easy for Chris.
But where did she put the apples?
I know. Chris, they're there. You just can't see them.
She's not in pain anymore, Chris. It's okay.
She can't steal from anyone any longer.
She can't ruin society.
She's in a field with all the other child's play.
She's stealing in heaven now.
She's stealing from
She's stealing
Jesus.
at the big Walmart in the sky, Chris.
What if she was just asleep and Frey just threw her in the fire?
What Frey should do is tie ropes to her legs and then drag her around the whole rest of the game.
That would be fucking amazing.
And she starts like rotting.
Yeah, use her like a flail.
Yeah.
She becomes
spin
your,
around like that with her.
She becomes your Blades of Chaos.
See, that game developers take note. Imagine you give like Jack and Daxter, but what's the little weasel one?
Daxter?
Imagine if Daxter died like a third of the way through the game and you could use him as a weapon.
I cannot move the camera from this. Oh, it's loading, that's why.
It's because it was moving your brain, Lyle, not your fingers.
It was moving my heart, Zach.
Exactly.
I'm not big on reading, so why don't you fuck off with that bullshit? I don't know if you read my MySpace page circa 2007, but I put fuck books in the book part.
Wait, I'm sorry, her name was Alfred? Did we...
Alfred?
I wonder... Oh, like Alice! Get it? Alice, Frey, Alfred.
Let's read about Cuff. Let's read about Cuff.
You're Frey.
I hear you have an opening for a person in the town that you talk to. I'm a pile of shit. I can't shoot or anything in the town.
You're telling me you can't pick the cat up and swing it around with cat physics?
No, unfortunately.
Stupid. Shit. What? What just happened?
You followed the cat to the mission.
How
It was right there!
In what fucking world did the cat get away?
It was right there!
Wait, sorry, the mission's not over?
It failed.
I failed it because I got too far from the cat, I suppose. I am not doing that again.
You can stand on the cat, Lyle.
I thought it was like it faded out because it was done.
No, it was like the cat escaped. You were too stupid, Lyle.
Look, you busted hoe, what do you want?
Will you watch my fucking child?
Will you watch my YouTube channel?
I'll just be gone a moment.
I've got millions of fans.
Well, you give him a haircut with your magic.
Oh, what? Oh my god!
I've never, ever seen another Hadel before!
That is legitimately the only Hadel I've ever seen before.
And it was in Forspoken.
That fucking pisses me off, dude.
Are you really gonna stop and be like, this is the homeless circle of your...
Look, it's the Grey Pillar, the most interesting thing in the game.
It is! He is doing that.
How is this fun to anybody?
Lyle! This is fun as fuck. Look, you get to talk to a guy with a mandolin.
I am the local yokel. I play my plink plink and you listen to me.
My favorite chord is A minor.
It only works if you're making like a joke about
pedophilia.
Yeah. I don't. You didn't set up for that properly. You're just
saying he's a pedophile.
How do I?
How do you hook those two up?
Fuck you. We turn away. We are the childs who turn away.
What just happened?
They just disappeared.
That was what I had to do. That was what the game made me do.
The vanishing children.
And they giggled and disappeared. What the? Were they ghost children? What was that? They giggled, turned away, and vanished into thin air.
That was the objective.
That was unironically.
Dude, they got a 40-year-old woman to voice them.
Yeah, I do really good kids' voices. I can do all sorts of voices. I can do animals and children.
Oh, one sec, I gotta take my depression medication.
Hold on, I have to take a shit into my Starbucks coffee. I'm not gonna leave the booth. Oh!
Mommy, that's the lady. Shush you. And you don't go near her. You hear?
Hey, that's no way to.
It's cool. I'm used to it.
I was rather hoping to see that fiery temper.
I was hoping you would murder a peasant.
Man, that skybox is insanely bad.
Nasty. Even the grass is like
Spyro the Dragon on PS1 had better skyboxes than that.
We do alright.
We do alright.
That looks fine. That's a
Look
lot
at
of...
these animals that you only kind of like. We fucking kill them. We eat them. Make friends with the Lamburger I'm going to make.
Try breastfeeding them.
I do it every day. My titty is twice as long. It looks like a bigger piece of salami.
Man, I went to Sonichu Chicken yesterday. That place is nasty.
What happened at Sonichu Chicken?
Just, I hate it. I think it's disgusting.
What's nasty about Sonichu Chicken?
That chicken.
What's wrong with the chicken though?
It was like plain, pink. What else? The atmosphere sucked. The tables were dirty.
No, but you said the chicken was
gross. It was claustrophobic.
You're describing the restaurant. I'm saying the food. Though you said the food was nasty.
It's just boring. Also, I don't really like chicken.
Okay, well then you should go to fucking Sonichu Chicken.
I didn't want to. I think chicken's fine as long as it's caked in like curry or something. I hate chicken on its own.
Have you ever seen the How It's Made for Indian curry?
No.
The Indian guy...
Don't say something bad, Zach.
I wasn't going to.
But now that you've put me to the test...
No, genuinely, it's fascinating. So they get a big, like...
I'm just waiting for the shit joke. When's it coming?
Shit. an Indian guy lays on his back and holds his legs up in the air. And he does some tummy crunches, and then he gets up, and then he goes and prepares the curry.
He does some dead bugs.
He does some dead
bugs and tub girls into a big pot.
And then he planks for a little bit, and then he does some Mason twists, and then he doesn't shit anywhere, and then he goes and makes the curry. What the fuck's wrong with you? He does some forearm curls, he does some pull-ups. And then he shits into the other Indian guy's mouth, and he shits into a plate.
She's like mad because she's like, I'm never helping. I'm never doing anything altruistic. Fuck you.
Because of the sheep.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ghosts. These children always bring like terror with them.
I think these are ghost children.
They're giving you a very poisonous plant.
Oh.
Thank you so much for saving the city.
That's not a 50-year-old woman.
Thank you, 40-year-old woman.
Thank you, it's me, a fucking child.
I'm the stick woman. Bye.
That's actually the main character.
She's lovely. I love her.
Would you cover her face in
BB cream?
Yeah, would you?
Yeah, I'd make her wear lots of makeup.
So much makeup she can't even open her eyes or mouth.
Have to cut her mouth open every few hours.
Wibbly wobbly.
Okay.
Wobbly wibbly.
Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly. Yo wibbly wobbly.
Voosh.
What? What is fucking happening? Ha! Whoosh! Whoosh, whoosh, goo goo gagas! Yes, bubbly do gagoo!
Do a fucking side quest, will you?
Would you like to fucking do your side quest?
Would you like to go shoot some fucking sheep for me? Can you find my dog?
Can you find my little dog for me? I lost it.
Can you wash me with this brown water? First you need to find a stick and then a sponge.
I step on bloody cowpaw. Can you scrape a bit off me shoe? Can you clean me arse with a stick, please?
Can you stomp 100 roaches throughout the city?
The Scrubber! Frey Bridge!
Gollum!
Oh, I would love Gollum to be in Smash.
He bites your finger off as his finishing move.
That'd be so cool.
What is that?
It's the iPhone. Wow! Tell me more about these apps!
I gotta be 100% honest with you, Lyle. Again, I said it before. I think I checked out about 20 minutes ago from what's actually happening in the game. I'm like, man,
I'm only paying attention to it because I have to fucking play it.
In my mind, I'm like on an island. In my brain, I'm not even here. I'm not in this room right now.
I think she does, yeah.
Dilbert would be good.
That being said,
his final smash is the Dilburrito.
Dilburrito?
And he gets 100% of his daily nutrition.
It's
Beat
Scott
your ass.
Adams fucking ranting against Shelley and his
Scott Adams himself would be good.
You stupid fucking. Yeah, Scott Adams. That's his final smash. You stupid fucking.
That's the funniest thing ever. That would be an amazing final smash.
All you need is a cup of mug or glass, a tiger, a chalice, or a
Christian obviously would be an amazing character.
His
in
final
Smash.
smash is we won't say that.
All of the Sonichus fly in and hit you from
That was
different
nicer than
angles.
what I was
I knew exactly where you're going with that.
What's so special about this New York of yours?
Central Park in the fall. Oh, and Knish.
Potato knishes.
Potato knishes.
The smashing crits, potato knishes.
I love Forspoken. It is super fun.
Like there's a Comic-Con singing that.
He's banging like frying pans outside.
Yeah.
He's the guy who walks around Anime Expo going, "You're going to hell."
That's what it was. No excuse. Judgment Day.
Yeah, I love that. If you had a supercomputer, like we had the best AI ever on it, right? And if you asked it, who out there definitely wants me to die, right? And you searched it, and it showed you every person that definitely wants you to die.
And not as a joke.
Not as a joke, right?
Not as a bit.
Now,
as a bit, yeah.
One night you're out driving around on your Harley Davidson in the desert, and you pull into a gas station, and you go for a wee, and then standing next to you in the urinal is the guy that wants you dead, but he hasn't noticed you yet, right? Right?
Yeah,
He slips on piss, cracks his head on the sink, and now he's passed out, right? So now you can tie him to the back of your Harley Davidson and drive him out into the woods. And now, what do you do?
Wait, so I've already made the decision to tie his feet to the back of my motorcycle and drag him like 5 miles?
Yeah, but his biker jacket is keeping him safe. Like,
so his head's not like hitting, his head's not like...
He's completely safe, and you're bringing him to the cabin.
So he doesn't become like tomato soup yet from dragging him.
He's completely safe inside of his cool biker jacket.
So I've already made the decision to fucking kidnap the guy.
Yes, because you know that he wants to kill you. He just hasn't noticed you yet, and he passed out.
But how can I explain to anyone that I know he wants to kill me?
You can't. Only your supercomputer knows that.
So what do I torture him is what you're asking?
What do you do? At all?
Is he awake?
No. And by the way, you asked your computer, like, what does this guy want to do? Oh, he wants to, like, cut you up, and he wants to, like, murder you, and like, torture you, and cut your fingers off, and cut your nose off, cut your ears off, cut your dick off, and cut your ass cheeks off, and your fingers, and your toes. And blind you.
That definitely isn't good. So what I would do is probably... Well... So you're saying, am I allowed to do that back to him? Am I allowed to
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I would skin him alive. And then wear his skin and become him.
That's a cool power fantasy and all, but what would you actually
Listen,
do?
I would skin him alive, and then I would wear his skin, and then say I'm that guy and ruin his life, and then put his skin back on. And he'd be like a big red meat guy, and he'd go, "What'd you do to my skin?" And I'd be like, "Shut up," and I'd knock him out again, and I'd put the skin back on him, and then I'd send him back on his way, and then nobody would believe him that I wore his skin.
I think that's a very difficult question. I don't know what I'd do.
Well, it's a hard hypothetical because I've already fucking kidnapped him, and he's got like brain. I've already committed a crime.
Like, there's a guy out there that you would 100% know for certain would kill you if he ran into you and had the jump on you.
Exactly, so why have I taken him into my house where he's gonna wake up and instantly kill me?
He's tied up, you tied him up.
So I've tied, exactly, but if I let him go, he's definitely gonna kill me now.
Exactly.
Because he wanted to kill me.
What would you do? It's such a scary question.
I'd fucking kill him then, I guess.
You would kind of have to, but you don't want to.
I know, I would have to kill him because I kidnapped him, but I didn't have to kidnap him. If I saw the guy slip, I would just leave. Because I've already kidnapped him, which means he's gonna kill.
But that means he's still out there, and you know he'd still kill you if you ran into him again.
When you say he would kill me, does he want to kill me?
Yes,
or
he wants you
or
dead.
Or he actually would kill me if he could?
He would kill you, and he wants to kill you.
I'd kill him, motherfucker.
Jesus, you're psycho.
Yeah, man. I mean, you came up with this scenario. I'm just ordering from the menu.
I just think it's a good hypothetical.
What the fuck? What would you do? What would you do?
I don't think there's really, like, realistically any way to know 100% that someone will kill you. If somebody is, like, actively threatening you, then they've made the threat, and if they...
If I look
Bill
at the
Gates he's gone online and said, my supercomputer is 100% accurate with its predictions. He's not lying. He's got his hand on a Bible saying that.
But what if the guy that made the computer hates this guy and is trying to do 40 chess to get me to kill his enemy by making me think...
fucked.
You know what I mean?
That's a scary ending.
Yeah, see?
That's a good twist.
That's a good Black Mirror episode.
That's a really good Black... Hey, Charlie, whatever the fuck, don't steal
Charlie
that.
Hebdo, fucking don't steal
our
my idea.
and it's worth a lot of money, so
and
don't
I know
steal
you've
it.
already done Facebook becomes evil and Twitter becomes evil, but don't steal our good idea, okay?
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Don't steal AI becomes evil. That's
a new idea.
Chris slips on a urinal, hits his head. Now he wants to kill you, and you know that.
Yeah.
And what would I do?
Yeah.
Well, I would skin him alive.
Cowabunga, dude. I'm Bart Simpson, dude. Scientology, dude. Scientology, dude. L. Ron Hubbard, dude. Hey, Dad, have you heard of L. Ron Hubbard,
Simpson.
Dad?
Join Scientology,
you know?
This is Homer Simpson. Join Scientology, dude. This is Marge Simpson. Join Scientology, dude.
This is Maggie Simpson. Join Scientology,
This is Barney Simpson. Join Scientology,
This is Mo Simpson. Join Scientology, dude.
This is Bud Simpson.
This is Smithers Simpson. Join
Scientology, dude.
Zach, the only remaining Simpsons character left is Apu. Looks like you gotta bite the bullet, dude.
All right.
Enough.
Enough of this.
Is this a pipe cleaner? What is this?
You're a pipe cleaner.
And
Boom, got him.
Whenever I go to your place, there's 3 or 4 dead monkeys rotting there with their mouths open, and they have. And what's terrifying too. And by the way, one's here to kind of testify against you here because the expressions. Why don't you just? Can you please, you know, if you don't mind, can you please tell your experiences living with Lyle? Yeah.
This is bullshit, by the way, what he's saying.
Well, Lyle, let's hear about it because you're rushing to.
Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that.
Wait, let the man speak. Go to sleep. It's okay. Lyle. That's how they keep dying. Jesus Christ, dude.
No, see, there's a third monkey, and
Lyle, you ripped his head clean off, dude. That was the goriest. That's worse than any like gore video I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, then you haven't been watching the right ones, but
did you hear Dale Gribble die today?
Yeah, that's real.
That is
That's
sad.
not a joke. That is a bummer.
What a bummer.
I know. That's
the
funny.
worst thing to end this on.
Here, check this out.
Jesus Christ.
You know what's insane is Chris put the microphone in his colon.
He did like an acrobatics roll
Chris,
right before that.
There was also no resistance. That would like 10 inches went right in with it. Fucking no effort at all. Chris, you've got 1 trillion fire ants.
Yeah.
And you've got 1 country in the world you can unleash them on.
I can make it rain down on it?
You can make fire ants rain down on 1 country.
For how long?
For literally forever until
how many ants per cubic meter?
1 million ants per centimeter.
Jesus, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
It will destroy whatever country you chop it on. The crops will die, the people will die, the buildings will die. You will literally like burn. It's worse than a nuclear bomb.
I was expecting like 1 ant per meter.
No, 1 million per
You'd be fucking
centimeter.
Antenheimer.
Yeah, I would do Iceland. It's too colorful for zombies right now.
Also, why is this more colorful than the fucking like the city center?
You're right.
Well, he's in space now.
Like an undead nightmare, they use very spooky colors and fog and lighting to make the zombies make sense, you know?
It's quite a hunt, I do say.
I remember that being...
Oh my god.
Is that a wang?
Stop!
That is...
Dude, this game stops you like every fucking 5
By the way, that
minutes.
is definitely supposed to be a penis.
Wow,
Have you guys seen that YouTube reviewer that has 1 tooth in the middle of his head?
What do you mean?
Literally, he's got 1 tooth. I think he's got like a genetic disorder.
What does he review?
Is he the 1-tooth reviewer? Like, is that part of his shtick, or?
He reviews 31 mystery teeth.
Yeah. He also has 1 fused eyeball in the middle of his head too.
Review of back molars. What do they mean?
Review of 2 eyes and regular teeth.
What did you say he actually reviews?
He reviews like miscellaneous content. He mostly like puts hidden cameras around his house and reviews his mom and stepdad fighting.
Oh.
Like he'll like review and dissect that and show his favorite eras and stuff.
It's like a healthy way to deal with
His
that.
favorite eras of his mom and stepdad fighting.
Yeah, it's pretty good. He'll do like, he'll be like, "This is horrible. What were they thinking?" And it's like genius shit. And he'll like show his stepdad like psyching, like, you know, freaking out, like, and his mom like cowering and shit.
She's bringing up his ex-wife's kids.
So it's like disturbing, basically.
It is disturbing, and he'll put like SpongeBob music over it when he reviews it.
Yeah, he'll do the and cut away to like him making a grumpy face.
When you were asking it initially, I thought you were gonna ask the guy slips and hits his head, and it's like a Breaking Bad like Walter White Jane thing where it's like, do you like tip his head away from the pee and let him drown in pee, or do you let him live? But then you said you like have you cut his hands and feet off with a knife, then take him back to your cabin.
Okay, the question is no longer what would you do. The question is how do we fix this hypothetical? You know what we're going for.
I still think my hypothetical works slightly better because Lyle, you also said that if they're just gonna die on their own, then that's not really a moral question on you. Really?
Right.
You're saving a murderer. Like, you probably still would do that, but you wouldn't because you know they're gonna kill.
So it needs to be a scenario where you have to actively kill them, or you can leave them be.
No,
and you'll be
or
fine.
just they're gonna die. Do you save them?
No, I wouldn't save them.
I feel like that's too easy.
Yeah, it's too easy.
But is it though? Okay, fine. They're laying there unconscious, but you can tilt their head and they choke on the pee like Jane, like exactly like Jane.
See, that's better.
So you can kill them, but it's just tilting their head to the left. You're not like strangling them.
Yeah,
or anything.
honestly, I don't know why I included the whole cabin part. You could just do this all in the bathroom and leave.
Yeah. I think we need to decomplicate this scenario.
I guess I was being slightly more realistic because if you did it in the bathroom, you get caught on security or get seen or something.
So would you tilt his head and make him choke on the pee? Like there's pee in his mouth, but then he's like laying on the side. But if you tilt his head back, and then
this
is her jumping on the pee.
What the fuck? What's happening? Whoa, that does look kind of cool, honestly.
That does look kind of like my pee.
Yeah, this is the last thing that they'll see before you drown them in pee. If you
see, I still don't know if I would or not.
You wouldn't turn their head and drown them in pee?
I'd feel too bad, but then also, as soon as I leave, I'd be, like, regretting it. I'd be like, God damn it, that guy's still out there, he's gonna kill me, he's a murderer. But then if I did it, I'd be like, What the hell? How am I supposed to know if the AI was lying or not?
I think that's
the biggest
not
problem with the hypothetical is you said that the guy isn't lying, but how do we know that? He could have been lying to you to trick you into killing.
I don't know. You just you have to really trust it. I don't know.
Okay, what if instead of because this is also the problem. If you know a guy will kill you hypothetically.
Okay, let's change it from a computer then. Let's say you meet this guy and he kills you, and then you wake up like 5 years earlier. So you know it's gonna happen. It's like you live the exact same day.
Then you definitely would. Then you definitely would.
Or what if you know he killed somebody else already? Let's say
Well,
there was
no, then he's already killing, and you know he's gonna kill you. Now he's like
no. I'm saying you don't know he's gonna kill you. Let's say he cut Owen's face off and like made a nice apple pie of it, and like did a little jig and dance.
Then I would.
He danced like Pennywise on her dead body.
You're good.
Thank you. And then so he's definitely already done it. He's like the old lady.
That still makes it too easy.
He's the old lady hatchet killer.
Okay, how about this? What if you accidentally hacked his cool email and he was sending emails to himself saying, "I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm going to kill Zach Hadel."
Was there anything else in the emails that was of interest?
Pictures of you with knives photoshopped in your heart and head.
And he definitely made it?
Yeah, he signed it.
So his Hotmail account has me dead on it.
Yeah. But then again, he might just be a who's just like taking it out on you,
just be
like
joking.
healthily as a joke.
Okay, but okay.
When you talk about fucking Kevin Smith's chest, that's not a real.
Which I would, by the way. Which I think is what
that's
gave
not
him
a joke. I would do that.
I would do that, and I think that's what gave him the panic attack. By the way.
I don't like how quiet it is here.
Okay.
It's too quiet.
Would you rather be battling more break beasts?
No, it's just in horror movies. It's always moments like this when shit starts to hit the fan.
He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, look at that.
That would have been better without that moment.
The dragon is her own mother trying to help her out.
And the cuff is her father.
Yes.
Okay.
The dragon is good and the cuff is evil. Can we make that prediction?
Okay, that's pretty good.
Can we say that? Can we throw that out there?
No, they wouldn't do that. They really think this cuff is like...
Yeah, super endearing.
He's witty.
Yeah. Guys, I got a way to fix the hypothetical.
How do you fix it?
You're out in your backyard, you're drinking Diet Fanta. Right, you look up, you see a green flash. A big meteor crashes in your backyard, killing your dog. And inside of the meteor is this computer, right? You're like, and you bring it in, you put it on your kitchen table, and now you turn on the computer and you see you in real time, right? And now you
I
can
would immediately close it at that moment.
No, you in real time, and then you put your hand on the mouse, and you can scroll around and look around you in real time from different angles. You can zoom out into the world and fly around and look at things going on.
I would assume I got fucking crazy already by this point. I'd assume I'm like dying or like I'm in a daydream.
No, but you're able to fly around the world in real time. You're able to go anywhere. You can type in France. Now you're in France, looking around. What's going on? You could say rewind by 10 seconds, and you can see what happened 10 seconds ago. Go into the future 10 seconds, now you can see 10 seconds into the future, right? This thing is confirmed that it is absolutely accurate, and there's no reason to believe it's not.
So it's like the computer from that show.
But, the show Pewter, right.
Yeah, Pewter.
Pewter. But yeah, you can ask it anything, and it always gets it right. You're like, what's 2 plus 2? It's like 4.1.
You have a god computer.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
You have a god computer.
Yes, you got the god computer from the aliens, and it works. So now you're like, you can ask it anything, and you could say, does anyone out there want to kill me? And it's like,
here is 42 people that definitely would kill you if given the chance.
And what do I do? So what do I do with that knowledge?
And you're like, what's the closest one? It's like, there is one 30 meters walking outside with their dog.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god.
See, in this scenario, I'd assume the aliens want me to kill my neighbor and, like, lock me away.
No, but you've had this computer for, like, let's say you've had it for 20 years now, and then you decide to ask it that question.
And it's been accurate every time.
It's been accurate for 20 fucking years. You've won millions of dollars with the lottery. You can trust this thing.
Would I... No, because the person's walking their dog. If I run out to them...
And now they slip on pee, bring back the pee. I think we're almost there. This is like one of those puzzles where you're just like trying to... I feel like it's very clear what we're trying to ask.
Yes.
And we just want you to think about it.
Yes.
Wait, Chris.
Yes.
You're outside drinking Diet Fanta. You're
Wipes
wearing,
chin, yeah?
You wipe your chin, you wipe the orange soda, your hand is stained forever, and you're 100 years old, that orange stain is still there, but
Okay.
you're looking up at the stars cross-eyed,
Huh?
and you see a big green flash, just like in your scenario.
Wow.
And you get dematerialized and brought into the orb. And you wake up and aliens start dissecting you and like stabbing you with a million tools, and they start pointing and laughing at you.
Oh my god.
And they open your mouth up and they like pull your tongue and like start stabbing you with a big pen. And then one starts jerking you off and sucking you up. And you look down and it feels better than any woman has ever felt in your whole life. And literally you go cross-eyed like Dan Aykroyd in Ghostbusters and you shoot the biggest fucking load ever. But as you're getting sucked up, the aliens are going, ah! Like one alien's like stabbing you in the chest with a pen all over you, and you're ripping your intestines open, like putting it back in, taking it out, putting it back in.
Stop.
And so you're experiencing the worst pain.
Yeah, and pleasure.
And pleasure at the same time. One's like dissecting your brain, and one's like figuring your prostate.
Okay.
And then one kicks you in the balls, and then one kisses you and says, "I love you, I love you."
Right.
And then they rematerialize you and put you back on Earth. And you're cross-eyed again. It's been like 1 second, but it definitely really happened.
Yeah.
And you see the orb shit
Get to
off.
the hypothetical.
What would you do in that scenario?
It's over.
Okay, what would you do if you were in the middle of the woods?
Yep.
And
Walking around,
and you saw dead in the middle of the woods. Would you tell anybody?
Why would you say that?
Sorry, you just brought. I forgot you actually. Sorry, you cut that out. I forgot you know him. Oh, sorry. He's still obscure.
I don't think he'd mind if you said that.
He's an entity in my mind now. He's not a person. Sorry, I forgot. You just brought. I thought of him decomposing in the woods like a body, like a body part. Well, that's what you sleep in sometimes. The big formaldehyde tube. You're Joe Rogan.
Yeah, but I don't let people watch me sleep, so they know that that's abnormal.
And by the way, you could bleep that out. I don't want to reveal your formaldehyde.
Okay, guys.
No,
wait.
you could leave the formaldehyde.
Guys.
It's time I face the music on that one. Yeah, what's up?
What
if
we
were
brass?
Brass? What do you mean brass?
What if we were brass?
What if we were brass? Then what?
What does that even mean? That's like a Chinese translation.
That's so bad. What if we were brass? Wouldn't that be crazy?
If we were brass, things would be a little bit different.
Everything was blue and I fucking ran.
But I would rather be there, alone, than spend one more minute in this fucking hellhole.
Why?
Well, yeah, what's so bad about it?
I've seen Live Leak. I think I'd rather be here than New York. Rick Moranis would be safer here than New York, where he got punched in the fucking head.
She's got insane superpowers, and she could have just hung out in that city and like helped a goat every once in a while.
Yeah, she could have
Fuck! What should she say to end the scene? Maybe.
It's weird how much she's saying fuck compared to like the beginning of the game where she was going, my freaking freakazuku.
I kind of missed that now. That was like more
what the
quaint.
freak?
See, I'm glad that this game has taught us to curb our
Cursorthuism?
Well, I'll give Chris medication. I think his brain is having an episode.
Yeah. We have to.
Okay, Chris.
We have to curse his cerebellum.
Hold his head back. Hold his head back, Lyle. Hold his head back.
Yeah. All right.
Hold his head.
Yeah, drip it in.
It's okay, Chris. It's okay. Just give him like 2 more drops.
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay.
There we go. He's back. Chris, if you went to Home Depot and you went to the pliers section to buy pliers, and her head was sticking out of a
And I went up to the woman and I said, "Look at my home deep hole," and I spread my hole, and she went, "Holy golly!"
And she got sucked into the vortex. If you went to Home Depot, you went to the pliers section, and her head, Frey's head, was in there, and to test the pliers that you could pull her teeth out, would you do it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, what if you're at a urinal with Frey, and then she fell, and she was choking on pee?
What would you rather eat? 1 maggot, or 1 speck of your own shit?
A maggot.
Maggot.
Really?
And I really hate maggots.
Wait, you'd rather eat shit than
whoa,
a maggot?
1 speck of my own shit.
Wait, how big is a speck? What's the metric of
Literally
that?
like a particle, like a farticle.
But what is that? What is it visible?
Yeah, it's 1 speck.
What is that? What is that?
It's like a grain of shit.
That could still give you like salmonella or something.
A maggot could give you diseases.
People eat maggots all the time, I assume.
Is it like a deep fried maggot?
No, it's a wriggling living maggot that was just pulled out of a dead body.
I don't think I could do that.
You'd rather eat shit?
Can I wash that with like a Diet Mountain Dew or so? Mountain Dew Code Red?
Yeah, you can do the same with the shit too.
Is it only Mountain Dew Code Red I can drink it with, or can it be anything?
Anything.
Can I wash down the shit with a maggot?
You can wash down a full turd with a pile of maggots.
This is a no. This scenario fucking sucks. This is the point. This is the point where.
Yeah, no, we should definitely cut all of that. It's so nasty.
I was thinking about a tuna melt. You got to within 1 minute. You got to when you washed down a turd with maggots.
I can't get into this fucking door because there's like a small pile of rocks.
I can't get into this door because this whore can't go no more.
Look at this is allegedly the reason I can't get in there is these rocks here.
If only you had a super powerful bracelet that could move rocks around.
If only you had a super powered mind.
Check this out.
Mechanical K9.
Check that out. I can do that. But no, nothing.
Hold it up to the microphone and show Zach.
You see this?
Click on it.
The Victory Royale
Currently
one?
Yeah.
hitting the griddy for Ukraine. Vladimir Putin, you better be scared.
What
Young
is
Oney
this
clan
shit, Chris?
and I. We are getting wins for Ukraine in Fortnite.
What the fuck? Where did you fucking find? How did you find this?
I could probably beat you in a 1v1. Hashtag YMC. Let's go Ukraine.
They're like 4-year-old fucking children dancing around.
He says, Putin, you better be scared. I think that's AI.
Imagine showing that Putin his lips starts quivering.
She was the Tanta of love.
Stop saying Tanta, dude.
That's a cool word that's in this culture.
So kind.
So kind.
So comforting.
Shut up.
Why does she all of a sudden have like this reverence for these fucking people she's never
This
met?
painting, I know.
She's like, oh, people in need? Fuck you. I'll never help you. Look at these women painted. I respect them so with reverence.
She was the Tanta
Looks smart.
I had a teacher like her.
What are you
Same look in her eye.
What are you? Shut up!
What the fuck are you talking about, woman?
We've met that one. Do not compliment her.
Oh, she was hiding behind one of her puppets.
She was the Tanta.
She looked like that though.
But she looked like the different Tanta, but she's that Tanta.
Oh yeah, she killed a child. She killed a child that you presumably liked, and she was like, yeah, she's large and in charge. So impressive. Fuck you.
Ooh, she's pretty.
And you broke her stupid, impractical face mask.
You will regret this.
She looks so angry.
Do her tits next time.
Yeah, I mean, that would be funny.
Sorry.
I mean, you should...
She's summoning
what
meteor.
What the fuck? Ah! Oh my god.
Dude, she's like the Scarlet Witch from Marvel fame.
I love the Marvel fame Scarlet Witch.
Yes!
Fuck
it's
yes!
like the multiverse of madness.
Where is Groot?
Where is Groot?
Show me Groot.
The darkness from whence you came.
New York's not that dark.
I'm trying. That's my whole thing. Is I'm trying to go back from whence I came.
Yeah, can you help?
Yeah, because I won't kill you if you have any way of helping. Okay.
That is frustrating.
Yeah, she's like, you don't belong here, and you're not
like,
like,
I know.
yeah, I kind of don't want to be here, man.
I don't want to be shooting. I don't want to be shooting.
Also, where is here? The world? You don't. You're in the world.
Yeah. Also, did they ever establish? Is this just another realm? Like, what is? This is an Earth. Obviously.
This is like Harlem.
Oh, wait, she has one too.
Oh my god,
oh
that's
my
a
god.
big fucking twist.
Oh my god.
What are you?
Oh my god.
I'm remembering something. I'm actually important.
I think we just leveled up.
Oh boy.
Okay, Law and Order.
They leveled up.
Wait, what? She's bitching about taking someone's life now.
I really thought it would. I don't know.
I just turned their head and they drowned in piss and...
I saw her at the urinal. I just turned her head like...
What?
Well,
why is she saying this? You got attacked.
You got attacked by a person who tried to kill you like twice.
And now she's saying, I thought it would make me feel good.
Killed the
What?
child. I was only acting in self-defense when I was killing all those woodland creatures and that phoenix I didn't really need to fight. And
she didn't need to say that. That made her more of a hateable character.
I started off with small animals crucifying them.
This kind of thing only works if the character is initially empathetic and like she's never been.
Yeah.
She's never showed like empathy.
Unironically, Walter White is more sympathetic of a character than this fucking character. Also, that woman screamed like a demon and went Super Saiyan. It wasn't like you killed like a sleeping woman. Like,
yeah,
that would have been more
she was
interesting.
literally raining like fire down on you.
And now she's over it.
As you put it, you leveled up.
Yeah, and then you immediately went, yeah, heh, I leveled up, and then you're like, mortality's such a fragile thing.
You're telling me you made an OC out of Pikachu plus Sonic?
Yes!
And a Rosachoo too.
That's all I have to say about it.
Goodbye.
What is that, like Chris Chan from the far future?
It's Back to the Future,
Whoa!
but it's only 2 minutes long. Instead of inventing a time machine, Doc Brown invented Sonichu. I hit my head on the fucking toilet and thought of Sonichu. It's genius.
Sonic and Pikachu mixed together.
Fucking genius, and I'm the star.
It's all about me. It's not really even about Sonichu. There's multiple Sonichus.
All I want is a boyfriend-free girl, Marty.
Doc, you sound fucking mentally ill.
I fucked my mother. Nah, shit, I'm sorry.
I fucked your mother.
Lorraine. I fucked your mother. You fucked your mother.
I went back in time.
I sent you back in time. You fucked your mother. And now I'm doing it again because I wanted to see it.
So that's why I have your eyes and your nose and your mouth and your...
That's why I have those and I want to fuck my mother.
That's why... That's why I would have fucked my mother too.
Exactly.
I fucked your mother to make you, and now you're going to fuck your mother.
To make me.
And you're going to... to make me.
If you don't fuck your mother and I don't fuck your mother, who's my mother too, neither of us will exist.
Cuts to the original father dancing like Pennywise.
Why is that? I don't think the actor was dancing like I don't think Crispin Glover was dancing like Pennywise when they used his fucking face upside down.
It's just not related. That's funnier than...
He had the worst experience of the whole fucking movie, too, which makes it even funnier to me. Crispin, if you're listening, I'm sorry you had to listen to that.
Crispin, how are you liking Forspoken so far? Do you think
I
Frey's
think it's
charming?
pretty cool.
Oh, Crispin's here! Besides dancing like Pennywise the Clown after you got kicked off and ripped off of Back to the Future,
Yep.
what are you up to now these days?
Doing this and doing that.
Oh, that's a cool. Did you just make
Is it
that
like a
up?
Scatman John kind of
make that
thing?
up?
Is that what you're going for?
What did you...
Let's go to bed.
Did you say flippity do?
You guys wouldn't judge me if I just started like volcanoing out cum, would you?
I don't know what any. I'm just like kind of upgrading in any given direction.
What are you doing, dude?
The game was like,
This
you
isn't a
have
video-
not been spending these.
This
so.
isn't a video game. This is like popping
Yeah,
bubble wrap.
I'm not reading any of this. I'm just wantonly upgrading Frey.
This is like when you see a little baby clicking through like an iPad.
Zach, a lot of games do these stupid like sphere grid systems.
Gimmicks.
It's not a gimmick, it's an
Yeah, it
upgrade
is.
system, but they're fucking boring. They're boring.
Who started that? What started that trend?
Wait, skill trees?
Yeah.
No, I think some kind of like smart person probably had something to do with it at one point, and then that guy died, and his son took over his legacy, and now we have to deal with it forever. But you know what? That's what you call fucking cool, actually. I don't
Okay,
think
wait,
it'd be
shut
weird.
up. I want to hear this. Shut up.
Frey! It's so good to see you
fuck?
back. Yeah, it was intense.
Is this off sync or?
But I made it. I killed someone.
Did they like kind of give up? Because I remember this game's cutscenes at least being kind of sort of well animated.
This is just spinning around.
Yeah, did they stop doing that? Was that not on the menu for this one?
This one is not important at all.
There's a celebration at the top.
Yeah, that
She
the subtitles
she
are
just,
like
ran
5
off.
seconds. The
She's like a
subtitles were
fucking-
5 seconds or something, like not 5, but they were like 3 seconds out of sync. Chris, there are people in the world that really look like that. What do you think about that?
Monsters.
What do you think they should do if they're listening to this and they look like exactly like that character?
Swallow salt water.
You look at Joe Biden, he's got low frame rates, he doesn't even know
when
what
he's at a distance, he's got a lower frame rate.
He's clipping through the ground, right? He doesn't even know what the hell is going on.
His inverse kinematics are not set up correctly.
Wait, why is she talking about killing to a cat?
This is, dude.
This is broken. We're here.
Well,
like,
there was a 19 gigabyte update before we played. What is happening?
That's what this was for.
To break it further?
The cat was trying to tell you that killing is right.
I don't remember it like doing this shit
no,
last
this is new. Should we restart it or is it?
No, I think it's funner.
I gotta follow the cat. That's the mission.
Follow the cat that you're faster
By the way,
than,
the fucking dialogue being like 3 seconds out of sync and the game breaking with that scary music is like makes it even more schizo.
It does
like,
make it like a fever dream.
I feel like I'm dying right now.
I'm gonna hear this music in bed tonight.
I wonder if the fucking composer of this was like bobbing his head and like, yeah, they're gonna fucking love this.
He was getting some strange to this, dude.
I can imagine like the game director like hearing this and being like, dude, that fucks. That's so good.
In the kitchen, I said, listen to this, and I farted for like a minute straight, and he got really mad. And then I walked upstairs, kind of laughing, and then he started like walking up the stairs behind me. And I was like, dude, why the fuck did you follow me after that? And he went, oh! Like,
you left like a Donnie Darko green fucking trail behind you that he walked into.
But that's this game. You can never tell what's broken and what's working as intended.
Because if that's how it's supposed to be,
this is supposed to be reading as like a massive celebration for Frey defeating the witch, but
it sounds like one guy with a flute.
It just comes off
yeah,
like
one guy following closely behind you that
yeah, it
hides
comes off
behind
like a
something every
dream.
time you. Oh yeah, here we go. There's so much merriment going on.
Dude, it sounds horrible.
It's like a synth. It's like an 80s like synth.
Okay, genuinely, alright, if you're the game dev, would you be like, alright, this song is gonna be playing for potentially like 20 minutes? What was that?
Shouldn't it be like the most traumatizing thing ever?
No.
These are the survivors.
Did you see that thing with his hands in the fire? What the hell's going on over there? What is that?
What?
By the fire. What is that? Oh, look over the fire. What is that?
That's a guy getting down with his bad self.
That's a scary demon. What is
What's
that?
with the arms?
Is that supposed to be doing that? I don't feel bad for that. That's like a demon in our midst.
I can't stop staring at that. That is not right.
Oh, his sleeves are like...
Oh, I thought those were his arms.
Go back. That was
wait.
You know, I think that's it's like yes, and then as the physics turn off. Okay.
Oh, so when we get far enough, the physics leave him.
That's so weird.
I have the stupidest hat here.
Lyle, that actually scared me. She scared the shit. I like jumped from that.
It's hard to take this threat seriously when no one else is. Like they're all just like we've established that thing can just come and fuck you up. So would you not just want to leave?
What we should have done the day this curse was visited upon us. Out of my way!
I don't give a shit. Just
this is really
leave me the
emotional.
fuck alone.
Oh, I love this Frey character.
She's so great.
Fuck off. Fuck you. Leave me the fuck
off
alone.
And fuck you. I know you just saved me from getting stabbed by a tulip man, but fuck off.
Oh, please let her die.
The corruption encroaches.
If you could just play as the little bracelet and fly around without Frey, that would kick so much
fly
ass.
people's eyes and like hit stuff.
The bracelet should fucking pop out of her and
that'd be
betray
a way
her
more
and
fun
kill
game.
her.
A flying bracelet that like terrorizes a city.
Yeah.
Alright, let's never play this game again.